What's up, guys? This is FGN Gaming Nation once again, and this video is going to be on Dead Frontier, a Mmorpg, bird's eye shooter game. It's pretty good. So zombie survivalist. Let's go ahead and get in here now. Let's create account. My name, well. Let's see, FGN. Email. With this game, you don't even have to have a legitimate email, so we're just gonna go like this at that.com for now, and my password will be blah. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Create. Oh, password must be longer. How about that? Alright, getting in here, character name now. Male, female. Let's go with male. Let's see here. Doctor can administer complex medical treatment. Starts with an extra $80. Starts with a rifle. Can cook food. Starts with a knife. Medical treatments, extra $50. Dog's going nuts. Oh wow, there's a lot of different ones. Huh. Well, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with the soldier at the moment. Alright, never mind. Thought somebody was at the door for a second. Skin tone. Don't matter. Face. Blah. Hair. Yeah. Let's go with that. I don't care. Fine. Alright, let's get right into this game. This is actually a pretty cool game. I've played it a couple times in the past. The bad thing about this game is, though, if you do not log into your character for 30 days, they do delete your account and you have to start over. So that sucks, but besides that, it's actually quite a good game. It's quite fun. Let's just go out into the city. Yeah. Let's go out into the city and start killing some zombies and shit. Right now it's under attack. That happens about every 3 hours or so. Communicating with servers. There's a pretty good community in this game. A lot of people. There's actually a good PvP in this game as well. Let's go ahead. Shift is to run. You can walk with WASD or the arrow keys. Use your mouse to do anything else. I'm trying to remember what button is the full screen mode. I'm not too worried about full screen mode. Let me get a machine gun out. See, all the guys with the green above their head. The rest of these are zombie bastards. Die, zombie bastard! Killing cops and shit. You really don't want to waste ammo. I'm kind of just flying through my ammo. But a good thing about it, you get knives and stuff. Melee weapons are pretty cool. I had a chainsaw on my last boat. If you just keep swinging and walking in circles, they usually can't even kill them all. It takes a while. So you can probably just the soldier's pretty cool. He levels up a lot slower than anyone else, but he does start out with machine gun and all the skills pretty high. As far as looting goes in this game, the zombies don't drop anything. Only special zombies will. So you will find items though in cars and on dead bodies on the ground. You just have to look for them. They'll have like a little question mark on them. These guys off me for a second. Yeah, there's one over there. Usually, if you look on your map over here, anything that's brightly lit on the map is usually a search spot, like right here. It's hard to see, but you'll get used to it. Eventually, when you're playing, you know exactly where to search, where to go to search people and stuff. I'm not going to be able to search them at the moment because there's obviously a freaking horde of zombies on my ass. The missions are kind of fun. I think you only get one mission a day or something like that. I don't know if they changed it or not. It's a fairly old game. But each mission requires you to go all over the place. The maps are huge. I'm just going to open the map right now. It takes 10 seconds to open your map or your anything, your inventory, any of that stuff. But while it's open, nothing can attack you. Like the same thing when you're searching an item, like searching a vehicle or a person. When the inventory window opens up for you to grab items, no one can attack you or do damage to you at that time. Yeah, if you see, each one of these squares is a city block. And then each time you go into the next one, it has to load. They're actually quite huge. They look small on the map, but they're a good size. And the map is massive. Like, it goes on and on and on. Like, for you to literally travel from one side to the other, like, say if I wanted to get over here, that would take me days of walking. Literally. Like, there's no fast travel in this game, nothing like that. If you want to get somewhere, you gotta fucking huff it, you know what I'm saying? Walk your happy ass across the map, and it takes a while. And all these dead ends and stuff, you gotta pay attention where you're going. I would suggest even bringing up the wiki for the game and looking at the map on there. So if you want to go and, you know, find a perfect spot for looting, or if you want to go to another town, like the one I was in is, you start out at that Nestia's holdout or whatever, and then there's Dog Stockade. There's a police station, which is the Precinct 13. There's Fort Pasture, that's a military base. They're located in varying different areas. You see, there's one there. To get to that, it's going to take forever. I don't think I've ever been to the Precinct 13. I've been to Dog's Stockyard, or Stockade, whatever. I've been there several times on my last characters and stuff. It's a fun game. I've come back to it a few times, but I've lost interest in it because my character has got beat, you know, after 30 days, so it ticks me off just a little bit, but it's alright. I also want to get into town. I just want to show you this right here. But I'm going to go back into town and show you how to level up, and show you a few tricks if you want to make money and things like that. There's actually quite a few different things you can do. I'm going to get in there real fast. Looting is always going to be a really good thing, you know, especially if you're using melee weapons and stuff to kill. Conserve all your ammo, because ammo's something I waste all my shoving and stuff. This is good. Staying there. I don't really care about this baby too much. So here we go. This is what the screen looks like when you level up. You get your stats over here. You get 5 points per level, but I'm at level 3 now, so I gained 2 levels when I was out there. Strength is going to be how much damage you do with your melee. Endurance is going to be your hit points. Agility is going to be how fast you run and how long you can run. Accuracy is how good you are at aiming. Critical hit is, you know, critical hit chance and damage for that. And then reloading is how fast you reload. If you are going to do a melee build, I would suggest putting most of it in these two right here, maybe even a little agility. And then, you know, dump all that stuff in melee right here. Depending on your points over here, proficiencies, sorry. Depending on the points here is what types of weapons you can use. Some, like chainsaws and things like that, are going to require like 50 points in melee for you to even use it. Some pistols, like once you start getting into like Desert Eagles and shit like that, and revolvers, like big ones, you're going to start needing like 25, 30, 40 points in that. Same thing with like rifles, shotguns, machine guns, explosives. The explosives is like rocket launchers, grenade launchers, things like that. There's quite a few different things. This is the daily quest here. It'll expire in 9 hours and then it will reset into a different one. I'm just going to decline that at the moment. The yard is where you go to just trash items that you don't want. You can scrap them here. Like say, if you don't want to eat this potato chips because you will starve, like see how it says, I'm healthy right now and I'm nourished. But once this turns yellow or red and you start starving, you're gonna definitely need to eat. But if you want to like get rid of something, you just drop it here and scrap it for 15 bucks. But your best bet is not to scrap items, but to sell them in the marketplace, which is right here. Unless you can buy items from the marketplace for less than they sell for in the scrapyard. And what I mean by that is I'll type in sport, and sport armor will pop up. You see it? It sells for $950 in the scrapyard, and sometimes you will find people posting them for like $100 for some reason. A lot of people don't realize what they're doing, and they'll hurry up and put something on here for sell and click the sell button before typing in a price. So you definitely keep an eye out for stuff like that. That could definitely help you out for money. There's a lot of other items that are the same way. Let me check out these chips real fast. Alright, see, they're selling them for 19, 20 bucks a piece, So instead of selling it for $15 in the scrapyard, you can sell them for $20, 5 extra bucks here. Any money that you sell or like make from the marketplace and stuff will go straight into your bank account. This is your bank here. You always want to bank all of your money all the time, unless you plan on buying something or using it, because if you die, your money disappears. Like it just disappears. They say like someone stole it or some shit like that, and then you end up in town. It also takes a few minutes to revive if you die. It's not an instant comeback, so that kind of sucks. It adds to the realisticness of it and also makes you want to survive more, because you don't want to lose everything you just worked for. The arena is PvP area, of course. There's storage, extra storage place. You can store things, of course, blah, blah, blah. Put chips up here or something, some beer. There you go, chips and beer. Chips and beer. That's what he's going to be surviving off of. Another way to make money, if you are good at it, I'm not that good at it, but I don't have enough money either. But you do this and you try to follow the queen, but the queen moves so damn fast that you'll never actually be able to see where it's going, so you just have to be a lucky guesser, pretty much. And what I mean by it moves so fast you'll never see it is like it's fucking speed of light type shit. Like there's no way you're gonna be able to like actually spot where it's going at. It's crazy. Alright, well that's the game, guys. Tell me what you think about it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to answer. If you want to see me do a second review on it later, maybe play it some more and get a high level character going, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, things like that. And I'll respond as soon as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, guys.